Nice weather. The shadow is cool, but out in the sun is quite hot. Anyway, today is again someone smart has put the car right in front of my door, regardless of all the signs of no parking here and yellow line showing no parking at all. So in any case, I got today the battery, which I will explain later. So I'll be set up for my electricity very soon. Many cars around. I don't know what can I do about these cars if I don't understand there is no parking here. I got some more urgent things to take care of, and then I can start to unpack these things which I bought today. The tester, multimeter, the soldering tool, which works also from USB-C connector, and it's with controllable heat, so that's why it's so expensive, over 80 euros. This one I found the cheapest one. Some places they cost 35, 40, 50 euros, but I got it for 18 euros from one shop. Very basic one, I don't need more than that. And the battery for solar panel, with solar panel entrance, and I'll show later, there is a lot of entrances and exits for different voltages and different devices. So finally I can connect to the solar panel, but not yet, because they didn't have in the shop the adapter cable. It's not possible to connect directly from these noises comes out from these cable cars. Sometimes people just shouting up there. Get used to that. Anyway, so it's not possible to connect directly from solar panel to the power bank. It needs a special adapter, which is another almost 30 euros, 28 I think, or something, or 23, I don't remember. Which I ordered. I will get it in a couple of weeks, and the bag for waterproofing and dust proofing this battery, also like over 80 euros, so 100 euros more to spend. And the entire system, this itself device is around 700 euros here in Funchal. I got it 690, I got 693 something with discount. So the entire system with a bag and a cable, it's around less than 1,000 euros, around, let me see, 700 bag and cable, total 800 plus over 100 solar panel. So yeah, over 900 euros goes the system, which if it lasts for 20, 30, 50 years, it's worth the money, so I don't have to run. Time is worth more than my expenditure on this system here. Otherwise I have to run everywhere to get charged my power banks. Now I can run even a small fridge, I guess I can buy here, but that's for the future, not yet. So in a few weeks I'll get a cable, then I can finally connect the solar panel, but so far I'm gonna be testing it other ways. And a friend of mine told I can play around with a car battery, which he gave me a week or two ago, which I already showed in one video. So I can test with this battery to charge the car battery, and to experiment with it, how long the car battery lasts. And then I can know, maybe instead of buying another extra battery, I mean this battery which I bought today, last one, large one, this has extendable batteries I can attach to that, but these cost a lot also, so cheaper will be to buy a car battery, but I better experiment with the one which I have now to see if it's worth the money, and maybe it's even enough for me. I don't need, I can give the car battery back later. So that's it for news, but I'll take care of some urgent things still, and then I will start to unpack and connect it and test it without solar panels so far. So I already tested the multimeter, which is good. I put it away for now, and this is the soldering tool. It has 3 pieces, different sizes. Now I put in one, and I tried it up to 420 degrees, and I tried up to 330, and I didn't want to put the max because I'm not working with it right now. And now it's losing temperature because I put it the minimum 80 degrees Celsius. So that's perfect tool. I never imagined I could find something like that for 85 euros especially. It's quite a good price for this tool. And meanwhile, while it's dropping the temperature, I don't want to make any accident. Meanwhile here, while it's dropping the temperature, let me see, where should it, okay, I don't know how exactly it clicks here, okay, so it has, this goes on the top when it's cold already for portability, and this one is smaller one, and this is the smallest one for soldering very tiny cables, which I'm not planning to use it much for reparation because I don't have much to repair here. Okay, temperature has dropped now to 80. So anyway, I was just testing. It heats up just in 1 minute to 300 degrees, so it's good, and it's still 100%. Doesn't use lot of power bank. Anyway, so why I wanted this, in one of video I showed also the engraver. I was planning to use it for my art, for cryptography art on stones or wood or plastic, and that's why I needed also the soldering tool, because engraving tool I never used before in my life. This one I used a lot for tiny works when I did many years ago, but not with temperature control, so this is even better. Yeah, well, I'm already here. I'll show that one. That's quite good. I measured the battery. Battery was 12.50. The car battery was 12.56, so it's fully charged even after 2 weeks. And as my friend said, it's a little used car battery, so it's almost like a new. So why not? I'll be playing around with that, but I don't really need the acid lead battery, lead acid. I need it for other things, not to start the car. So it's better to buy another lithium iron phosphate battery as a car battery as well, if I want some extra power. But that's it for now. I haven't opened yet the box with the power station, so I will do it now. It was not exactly the fastest process to put it on level, because mosquitoes around, they know exactly when your hands are busy and they take a piece out of you, so I had to constantly stop working and smashing all kind of bugs around here, not only mosquitoes but some tiny flies as well, I guess, and they are still eating me. But I succeeded to put it in place, and it looks like 99% full. So no, this is 99 hours, this is 29% is full. So I guess my next step is now to charge it. I can technically charge it with the car battery, or this is for something else, I don't know. I have to learn the manual. This is for 12 volt for some devices which I don't have right now, but this one I don't show the camera exactly as I remember. As I remind you, I don't have a screen working on this security camera. It's a very old camera, but he has the timestamp, so I'm using this one instead of others. Anyway, so this one is now the car. I guess I can charge it from in the car with this one, yes. But I need for this is solar panel connectors, these, and I need adapter for that to plug it in here. So yes, this is from car battery, 12 volt. Yes, this is from car, this is from normal wall, and this is reset button. This is in case it's protection anyway. This one should be the car plug now. Yes, this is the car plug, but this is now for charging what? I don't know. Okay, I can charge car battery from here. I have a cable, I can do that. The cable is here. I can connect it to a car battery with crocodiles. Crocodile connectors, and this is not like this. This is goes now if I want to. Yes, if I want now charge from the car battery, I can do that like this. The crocodile is not connected to the car, but yes, here we go. So that's the way to do it. With one hand is a bit complicated. Anyway, so technically I don't have to even go out now. I can do the first charging from the car battery, because I measured and car battery is full. And it would be nice to test how much I can charge from car battery. I think I will better do that. Otherwise, if I don't charge it full, I have to go to carry it somewhere out, and it charges 3 to 6 hours. So yes, while I'm learning manual again, I mean, I know these devices more or less, but better to learn it all through. I don't have any light here right now. Quite a mess here. not a mess, but it's not much room here. That's a spaces issue. So here are the USB-A and fast charge USB-A, totally 4, and USB-C 100 watts and 2 of them USB-C. Yeah, good, very good. So USB is on off from here, and USB-A is as it is. So that will do everything for me. But let me see. Here is a connector for extra battery, so I can put another large pack to increase the power capacity. But so I need the adapter instead of this. I need adapter for these two connectors, and then I can use this for charging from solar panel. I have to wait still a couple of weeks to get it, as I ordered it and they didn't have in shop. So that's it, that it is. And here are the four outlets for 230 volts, and this is for the 12 volt devices, which I don't have right now. I don't need it. So that's it. That's a solution now I have. The question is only now to learn it properly, to use it, and then I have all I need here for my power needs, electric power needs. So now I connected the crocodiles to the car battery, which I measured was full, 12.56 volts, fully charged, and now it began charging this one. And in case if it doesn't charge 100%, if the car battery goes flat before, then input is 84 watts. It's not very high voltage, it's not very many watts, it's not fast charging, so it will take 10 hours. So I have time to learn the manual meanwhile while charging, and to learn everything, how the best to use it. It's good to actually to charge it slowly first time, 10 hours, because fast charging it only takes few hours, and as I mentioned it 100 times probably in different videos, it's always good if you have time and possibility to charge any batteries slower, longer time. It takes longer time, but it's better for health of the battery. I just measured the battery, car battery, and it already dropped to 12.12 volts, but I hope it's just the immediate effect after putting load behind it, not because it will not last, but I will see. So this is the solar panel connector, which they say do-it-yourself instruction for solar panels of third-party connectors. I don't know why they don't sell these together. They have all kind of cables which not everybody will need, but solar panel is something which makes sense for this power station. But they don't. They just give you instruction how to build it. But when you need to get these connectors, which only one shop here in Madeira sells, luckily I could find it, but that's strange. They don't. This adapter don't come with the power station, but that's how it is. Yeah, I made a mistake. I had to calculate first the car battery. Car battery is 75 ampere hours, so it multiply by 15, you get watt hours. It's about 1000 something, 1100 perhaps. And this one was how much? Now it's 33, 3% more. It will not be fully charged because this is 1800. 30% is how much? 1200. Yeah, a little bit is will be left before fully charging if I use entire car battery. But we'll see. I can charge it till the morning, and morning I have to pick it up and go somewhere, bus station probably nearby, to sit there a couple of hours to fully charge it. And then I can recharge the car battery with this one. Because I need to do several cycles to full and empty just to see the capacity and how it works. And I connect it to Bluetooth app as well, by Bluetooth on Android app, so it shows a lot of parameters and a lot of settings is possible to manipulate there. So that's great. Everything works so far. We'll see further on. Now I connected also tablet to a power station, and here I can even regulate the speed of charging AC alternate current. So I lowered it in full, like I'm not connected right now to the AC, I'm connected to a car battery, but this one I can, from 200 watts, which is now, to 1200, I can charge in just 50 minutes. But as I said many times, it's not good for a lifetime of battery to charge too fast, so I put somewhere in 500 watts. It takes 2 hours to charge, but later even less when I charge it already with car battery over half. So I'm first time using it. So is it automatic now? Yes, 500 watts. Car input 8 amps. I can change even that. Let me put it less. 8 amps. I have time till morning, so I don't have to charge it in 10 hours. So I put it on minimum, first time charge especially, and it's better even for car battery. So now it's 4 amps, and now it's marginal, that I don't need now. Let me see, it takes 17 hours to charge. That's good. So tomorrow morning, instead of 10 hours that it was before, and now even 9 hours and a half after charging a bit. Ah, damn it, the mosquitoes are killing me, eating me from everywhere. Anyway, so now I will not empty the car battery completely. It's better for car battery. In the morning when I wake up, I can go and charge the power station somewhere in a bus station. Here's I see, yeah, 0. So car is 44 watts, perfect. That's excellent app. I can use it for 35% now. What else is options here? Output X boost. I don't need that. That's to charge a lot of devices same time. Device timeout 2 hours. For now I put never. LCD screen timeout 5 minutes, okay. And I need to change that. AC timeout. What do we exactly mean with that? 12 volt DC direct current timeout. I have to learn in which cases it means. AC output will turn off if no loads are connected. Okay, yeah, I don't need so many, but let it be 12 hours. No, why? 12 volt DC timeout. 1 hour is enough if I don't charge anything. Then I just need to click the button to start it again. It's for devices which have their own time off, and they will start again and switch off and start again. Then for this time you need to put more timeout time, otherwise you don't need that. Firmware, I don't need that. Maybe I need to update, but later. Right now I use as it is. Love features, I will learn them. But anyway, that's excellent app. I can use it as I want for my needs, for not overcharging and not to misuse the battery, especially when I don't need to charge it fast. And it's better to do it slower. That's it, I guess. That's for now. I have to learn these properly, the manuals, and to learn every little trick I can do with that. You never know when you may need, and instead of buying a new device, then you can have all in your hand already ready. In app I switched off the beep as well, so let me see now. Yes, it's not beeping anymore. 17 hours, 35%, and I will see the car battery voltage now too. There are some good news and bad news. The bad news is that not with the power station but the car battery, that it has only charged 10% in a couple of hours, but the battery voltage has already dropped below 12 volts. And the bad news is that the car battery is not in good health. But the good news is that as the battery is not in good health, I don't have to now watch the voltage anymore. I can let it to deplete until it stops charging, because this voltage input is from 11 till 55 volts. So when the car battery drops below 11 volts, it stops charging in theory itself. Maybe the voltage is only for solar panels, I don't know so exactly, but anyway, I can play around now with the car battery, and the good news is that I don't have to wake up at night several times to measure the car voltage anymore, because as the car battery is already not in good health, I can mess around with that and deplete completely. But we'll see. That's the news now. So there is one more thing I learned on internet about the car batteries. The voltage 11.6. Okay, I better stop it, not to damage the friend's battery. Here we go. 11.66. It shouldn't go below 11.5, not to damage the battery, the car battery. That's a problem. And it only has charged how much? 43%, so 13% more than it was when it was new. It was 30. So yeah, I have to take this tomorrow to a bus station and sit a few hours to charge it full, and wait for an adapter to connect the solar panel to the power station, and then I'm good to get it charged. So the car battery is not, lead acid battery is not good for this kind of work. It's only for jumping up the car, not to use constant drawing power. Anyway, now I have some good news. The battery I already measured anyway. I can't keep it. I don't have 3 hands. I got to wait until the biology goes to that. I can have 3-4 hands, but right now, okay, I can keep it like that. Good news is 12.21 volts, so the battery is good. I mean, it is just not meant to be used with constant power drawing as much as I did here for several hours straight. So it's not extremely good battery. I still need another type, not lead acid. I need the lithium iron phosphate, which I'm gonna buy apparently one day. But the point is, yes, that I don't want to damage the battery now, so I better let it on just urgent things if I need to charge a power bank, not the power station. Anyway, that's the news, I guess. Enough for today.